YouTube and Facebook friends. I'm here to do a little video on don't be rude to singers or street musicians out trying to earn a little money or trying to make the public smile a little bit. I've seen this happen quite a few times. It's happened to me. Just because we're out there playing our instruments or singing or dancing or whatever doesn't mean that we know every song in the book or every tune. It does not mean that we are a jukebox and you can stick a quarter in and come up with your favorite song. It doesn't work like that. I've been, at the flea market 2-3 times. This happened last year quite a few times. Or out in public, it's happened quite a few times. Someone will ask me, hey, play this song. Can you play a song? 9 times out of 10, no, I can't play your song because I don't know your song. I play folk songs and cotton field blues. Let me tell you, the cotton field blues are songs of the people, not no written song that you can come up, in a songbook with. People come up to me and want me to play certain songs, and I said, well, I don't know that song. Well, I said, well, you don't know jacking. You can't play nothing. And they'll go around telling me, hey, that guy can't play nothing. Just because us street performers or singers does not know your song doesn't mean we can't play. It doesn't mean that we can't make people happy with a tune. But I've seen this happen time and time and time again. And it's very rude to interrupt a musician out there or a singer out there where they're performing. Very rude. And it shows sometimes your IQ when you interrupt them, which was be about that much. But I've seen people here lately, be on the street performing or something like that, or online, and people's walked up to them and told them that they can't play because they don't know their song. That's like taking a country singer or country performer and tell them to play hard acid rock and roll, or tell that hard acid and roll rock player to play country. It ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. It's like the country singer or country musician there worked all their life playing country music. They don't listen to rock and roll. They don't know your rock and roll, and they probably never will. And vice versa. Then some of these people get on a kick. Now I'm going to defend a lot of you out there. Get on this kick. If you're a Christian and you go to church, you ought not to play country music. You ought not to play blues or rock and roll. Spoiler alert. If that person's out on the street and they're good at what they're doing, leave them alone. Leave them alone. It doesn't mean that they're a bad person. It doesn't mean that they're a hypocrite. It does not mean that they backslidden. No. I go to church. I'm a professed Christian. I know I'm saved because I was there. But here's the thing about it. If I'm out there performing on the street and I'm playing bluegrass, folk music, or cotton field blues, Don't ridicule me. Don't ridicule me and tell me that I'm a bad old two-faced, dirty old backslidden sinner. Because I'm not. And that goes forth for a lot of other people out there that's in my same boat that loves performing and making people smile. Sure, people will come up to me sometime. Did you make that instrument? Yes. And I will tell them, God give me the talent to make it, and God give me the talent to play it. And I will do so. But it's like other people out there playing their music. I've seen people out there playing, rock, music from back in the 70s. That's when the music was really good. I mean, I'm 60. I'll be 61 the 24th of this month, and I really enjoyed a lot of our rock songs back in the late 60s, early 70s, because you could really understand them, knew what they meant, and plus a lot of them was really, really good love songs and stuff. I mean, they're really good stuff. But it's a sad thing that people comes out there in the crowd, disrupts the whole thing, want somebody to play their song. It just ain't gonna, it's rude. Don't do that. It's very rude. And I've seen so many people get discouraged because they done that, had that done to them. People say, you can't play jack. Then it makes a psychological thing. That person that's playing that music, well, maybe I can't play. And they won't go out in the street to ever play again. The more times they get out on that street to play, the more confidence they get. And the more confidence, the better they become. They learn other songs from other people playing. I do. I love to watch a lot of other musicians play, especially when we was able to go out. Now the stupid COVID-19 thing has got us all cramped in and everything, but I still listen to a lot of them online. But you got to quit doing this, people. You got to quit going out there and coming up to people and say, play this song, play that song, blah, 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 getting in their face. Then you get all uptight and everything because they can't play your song. If you want to hear that song played, go find a person that can actually play that song and listen to them. Don't try to make somebody that's never practiced that song or never sang that type of music play your song or sing your song. It won't happen. It won't happen. So I'm just giving some heads up on this stuff because I do go out and play a lot. I do go to the stores. I want to see people smile. We're in a pandemic right now. People all around me in this area and everything now got the stupid virus and everything. And it just tears me up. But then a lot of people said, why are we getting this virus and everything? I wonder why we're getting it. Yeah, why not? We're a screwed up, sinful nation. The whole world's messed up. And that's one way God gets. Read your. People said, don't shove the Bible down my throat. I'm not. But if you want to know what's going on, just open it up, crack it open, and look in it. Like in Deuteronomy 28, start with verse 15. Hello, Keith. Glad to see you're here. And just read Deuteronomy 28, 15, starting with the 15th verse up to 63. You'll see why this country is being punished and the whole world being punished the way it is. Or go to Ezekiel 38, That's just a couple of them. It's just a thing about it, But here, let's get back to the nuts and bolts. When I'm out performing on the street, 9 times out of 10, I won't have my bucket down there, or I won't have my hat down there, or I won't have my case open. That means I don't want your money. I don't want your money. But sometimes I'll play, play for change or something like that, That's not panhandling. If you ever notice when I do have my case open, it says tips. Tips. It's not asking you for nothing. A lot of performers do that. They'll have their case open. That's tips. They're not forcing you to give them money. They're not forcing you to like their music. It's just a nice little way that you can tip them. Say, hey, I like your music, like that. But I like to play just to make people smile sometimes. But then they ask me, wow, where did you get that kind of instrument at? I've never seen one like that. Well, it opens the door for me because I do preach a little bit on the street. I do tell people about my Lord. And I'll say, well, God give me the talent to make this instrument. Therefore, He give me the talent to play the instrument. Then I'll tell them about my Lord Jesus Christ and what He's done for me. But don't force stuff up on them. Sometimes I'll go through the stores or something like that, playing my banjo or my guitar or my ukulele or whatever, my mandolin, sometimes my fiddle. And I won't talk to a soul in there. But you'll see people going like this, or give a big old smile and everything. Or somebody will say, I really love what you're doing for us, I do that to get people's mind off this COVID thing. Get people to smile a little bit. Get people to look forward to the next day. Or I give them a tune that they can take home with them. Maybe they can call that tune their own. Maybe they can add words of that little tune. But that's like, the street musician. He's not there for himself. He's there for you. To make you smile. Some people smile. Some people go through life wearing a prune on their face. Or it looks like they have baptized in pickle juice. That's just the way people are. So, my brothers and sisters out there that are street performers, don't get discouraged if someone comes up to you and once you play their song that is out of your main way of playing, and you can't play it, and they say, well, you can't play Jack, and they go around telling everybody, so he can't play nothing. He can't play my song, he can play it. Don't worry about them. They're rude. 9 times out of 10, they can't whistle and carry a tune in a bucket. So they want everybody else to feel bad. So just hang loose out there. Play for yourself. Play to make people happy. It's just a thing that us street performers do. God give us a talent. God give us the way to use it. And it's up to the people whether they like it or not. You can take it or leave it. So y'all take care. God bless. Love y'all. Maybe I'll see you out on the street someday. If I don't see you out on the street and I don't see you later, I'll see you in heaven someday. Bye-bye. God bless.